What's up, everybody? Miss Montana De Leon here. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. I am in Maine and it's cold. It's cold. Last night it was like -10, -12. I don't know. It was something crazy. But anyway, I'm dropping my load in Maine. Hopefully I'll be out of here soon. Now, I drove from Nebraska to get this load to Maine. And I got this load a couple of days ago. When I went through, I want to say it was right before Buffalo, New York. It was before Buffalo, New York. That I was driving and it was about 5:30, 6 o'clock, whatever time it gets dark here. It started snowing a little bit. And then the sun went away and it was dark. And then it started snowing a lot. It was what we call a whiteout, when it's nothing but white in front of your windshield. You can't see nothing but white. And then on top of that, my windshield wiper already wasn't working. The one on the driver's side wasn't even working that well. It would get that little bit clear, but this little bit wouldn't be. It was crazy. So that night, 2 nights ago, the snow was coming down. My wiper blade was not moving the snow so I could see ahead of me. So it was already like only 5 feet in front of you. You could see with how much snow was coming down. I was doing 15 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour when we're so used to doing 65. 15 miles per hour. I could not see anything out of my windshield. I couldn't even see the 5 feet that was ahead of me because the snow would pile up on my windshield, and then I would have to wait for the snow to fall off my windshield in order to see a little bit for a little while before the snow piles up. It was horrifying. So my friend Steven, thank you Steven, told me to ride the rumble strips on the side of the road. That, you know how when you're driving down the highway, you go too far to the right, you'll hit the rumble strips and it'll alert you like, yo, you swerving, get back in your lane. So I had to literally drive by sound because I had no sight at all, and I'm carrying a load that was like 44,000 pounds. So I'm like fully loaded, semi-truck, riding down the highway, can't see anything, and I'm moving 15 miles per hour, but I can't see anything, so I'm just listening to the rumble strips. And I'm horrified. My life is flashing before my eyes because it's like, oh my God, I can't see. Fine, I'm gonna pull over and just wait. You can't pull over, because if you pull over on either side of the highway, you got this much space before somebody gets up on you and realizes you're on the side of the highway, and it's really not enough time for them to react and get out the way. So you're gonna get rammed in the back if you pull over on the side of the road. There was no escape, and it was like, I'm so stressed out because I can't pull over and just stop and just give up. I had to go through this snow. So earlier when it was snowing like that, a little bit like that, there would be tracks in the road. You could see tire tracks in the road where, they clear the snow out so you can still drive and follow that route. Nobody was going past me, and FedEx is like super truckers. FedEx was shoom past your ass like they don't care. I'm in the right-hand lane all the way to the rumble strips. Everybody is behind me, not knowing I'm a rookie. Everybody's behind me, following me. They don't know I can't see. They don't know I'm driving by sound now. I can't even see what's in front of me. I don't know if I'm rolling off the side of the highway or what. I'm just driving. But the reason I really wanted to stay on the rumble strips, and it was so important for me to stay on the rumble strips, because I was so heavy that if I went too far over, that I would probably hit because it's a highway, and then it's the little hill and then the ditch. If I would have hit that and my trailer tire would have kind of hit that ditch, I would have rolled my truck over. That's how horrifying it was. And that's why my life was flashing before my eyes, because it was just I can't get out of this. I can't just be I'm pulling over, I'm gonna wait till this goes. I had to go through it. It's one of those things that stress you the fuck out. Usually when stressful things stress me out, I get rid of it. I cut the person off who's stressing me or whatever, and I'm good, I'm done, I'm happy. This was something I had to actually go through. I had to go through this in order for it to stop. I couldn't just be like, oh, I'm gonna park, I'm not gonna deal with it at all. I had to deal with it. I was forced to deal with it. People say, somebody asked me like, why are you always putting up the crazy stories on YouTube about your driving days? Why would I put up the good days when it's just like, oh yeah, I had a fucking load from South Carolina to New Mexico, and I drove a couple of days, I went to sleep, drove a couple of days, you know, ate, whatever, and I'm here. That's not exciting. And also, you need to know, if you're a female driver especially, because a lot of females have been hitting me up wanting to do this, you need to know what it's really like out here and what the shit that you have to deal with. I know you see the videos on YouTube and motherfuckers wrecking out and all that type of shit. I can see why. The shit is really real out here. If you're not good under pressure, you don't take stress too well, you'll freak the fuck out, you might fucking faint, have a heart attack, I don't know. This shit ain't for you. This shit, if you ain't got tough skin, this shit ain't for you. Because that night I was supposed to be like, fuck it, I quit, take the shit, fuck it. But it was like, it was crazy. So anyway, let me tell you how it ended. I'm following the fucking rumble strips, right? You cannot see an exit. You can't see an exit. So whenever my windshield clears, I can't see 5 feet in front of me. So I don't know if there's an exit coming up. I can't see the fucking signs. The signs are covered in fucking snow, whatever. So I'm following the fucking rumble strips. And the rumble strips take me off an exit. Because you know, the rumble strips will stop if you go to an exit, and they'll continue once you pass the exit. So I'm following the rumble strips, and I'm not even knowing that I'm veering to the right. So eventually I'm rumbling to the right, and I know this is the exit. I'm like, oh shit, it's the exit, yes, oh fuck, oh my god, I'm saved. So I get off the exit. I mean, it's like city lights, major area in the neighborhood, like TJ Maxx and Lowe's, Applebee's and Bob Evans, and everything is there. So it's all lit up and I can see everything now. So I slowly roll my ass on off the exit. And I don't even know if anybody followed me off the exit. I don't care. I'm not even looking back. I'm just like, ah, saved, I'm saved. So I get off, and there's a Home Depot right there. I pulls into the Home Depot, and I go all the way around their parking lot, and I pull right by the exit, off to the side, just in case they tell me I got to get out, or just in case the snow keeps coming down where it's like hard to get out. I only have a little bit of snow to get out of my way so my tires can get to rolling and I can get out in the morning. So I just sat there and I took my 10-hour break, and I'm like, if they knock on my window, I'll deal with it then. But that was horrifying. Like, I was stuck and I had to go through it. And it's like shit like this, I feel like shit like this kind of like, it's exciting in a weird way, but it makes me a better driver. And I feel like, oh, I've accomplished this shit, man. I rode through a back out, I rode through a whiteout and I fucking survived. Like, I do this shit, son. Like, this shit is like weirdly exciting to me. Like, I'm doing this shit, I'm literally doing this shit. This is funny. But and then it was a whiteout the next day, but it was daytime, so it wasn't so bad. So I just dropped that hoe down in gear, and I was riding 25, 35 miles per hour. Like a G, handling it like a G, because I hadn't went through the shit the night before that was way worse. So I was like, oh, I'm ready for this shit. I know. I can ride the rumble strips of anything, you know what I'm saying? It just really fucking makes you and molds you. Like, it really fucking builds layers onto your goddamn skin, I swear. Situations like that would probably break another motherfucker would make another motherfucker, like literally. But anyway, if you want to see the rest of my trucking videos, they're hidden, and they're hidden inside of the trucking playlist. I'll put that link down below if I can remember, but they're in the trucking playlist. So go to the playlist and click on trucking to see all the other crazy stories that I've been through. And also join my Facebook channel, Truckers Passing Time, Truckers Passing Time. And I have a ZELLO app, like a walkie-talkie ZELLO. That's also Truckers Passing Time, but all one word, Truckers Passing Time. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love some.